Hello YouTube, my name is uidsea and today we're back in Corpse Party Book of Shadows. There wasn't really anything to do in this room, if I remember correctly. Gotta turn that a little bit down, don't want to blast my own eardrums. Welcome back. Great to be back, thank you for having me. Nurse's office. Anything here? Anything here I should know about? No. Nothing? Okay. Oh, okay. My hands were messing up. We're getting the fuck out of here. I don't remember closing the door. It felt almost someone was holding it with supernatural strength. It's almost like that happened before, and then it was covered with hair. Almost like that happened before. Hear my neck. Realize why doors are having multiple times over black threads. Is that human hair? It's exact. Felt an unpleasant heat radiating all along my back muscles. Some sort of moist, lukewarm presence in the room. Who's there behind me? This room. Oh, nope, it's Sakshiko. I was gonna say it was Naho, but no. It was a little girl. Skin's pale as pottery contrasts with her lacquer-like hair. Looks somehow familiar. This is the girl from the newspaper who survived the murders. That happened over 30 years ago. This room is so lifeless. I don't need, it's a human autopsy bottle. I want to dissect a human. Yuki, whatever your name is. Shit, I don't know your name. Have you come to play with us? No, actually I haven't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I haven't. I don't want to deal with that shit. And then we know what's going to happen next. Something was dripping onto the back of my hand. Tears? Was this the Binding of Isaac? You know, because he shoots tears. That's his attack. If I started to cry, I wasn't where I was going through. It wouldn't have been surprising in any way. Wondering just how much I cried since the godforsaken place. Probably more than I've ever cried in my entire life. These weren't tears, were they? It was blood. Blood of the unborn children. Sure enough, reached up, touched my face and my fingers. Something sticky and red. I really don't want Mayu to die, man. I don't want Mayu to die. We didn't do anything. One glance. How about you take a look at the mirror? We'll wait. Just for a little bit, though. Sakshiko's face somehow made me feel as if there's two sides to her. One gentle and one... Regardless, dealing with was about to go against a recommendation. Took out my compact, opened it, and... Oh, that's what happened. Okay, so the bruises... They're kind of like... Oh. Oh, God. It's happening, it's all of you. If you hadn't fought, it might have been able to die quickly, but you're going to die. You're going to be torn open along cracks along your belly. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. You're bleeding. Mayu, you're bleeding. Bruises along my stomach and abdomen followed suit. Mayu, you're bleeding a lot. What's worse than dying in an instant is getting smashed against a wall. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, we know what's gonna happen. Time to open the autopsy, everyone. Yamate! I was a goner, I couldn't fight it. Somehow deep in the pit of my soul, the news no way out. God, this fucking game, it makes you want to die. Squirmed to resist every bit of my strength. Fate had me by the ankle, it wasn't about to let me go. Okay, well, feel the hands of children all over my body come from virtually every direction they were digging. Mayu's death is not the one I want to see. Oh, thank God she began to drift away. I don't want... I don't want to have to experience this with her. It's so dark. It was I realized the agony and feeling of change, no longer pain, but chill. It didn't hurt anymore, I was just cold. Well, so cold. I can say with very good authority she's dead. Even though I'm dead, even though my body is an unsightly mess, I hope you will think poorly of me. My final wish was to tell. Final wish is for Shig to be. Oh, that's very interesting. Final wish is to an alternate universe tale. I really didn't want Mayu to die. I hate you. I hate you. I don't want Mayu to die, man. Shit's dark. Well, we're gonna go to chapter 3. Just cause why not? Encounter. I have a feeling there's going to be a hell of a lot of reading. Good thing I got Pepsi. Satoshi! Let's see, Tenjin 5, Is that 23 or is it 33? Mr. Yamazaki's handwriting's atrocious. Really wasn't my day. Knocked over alarm clock this morning. Of course it stopped working. Very last pork sandwich sold out. I was roped into a favor at helping a homeroom teacher long after school date ended. Well, you know, on my way to deliver some notes to Miss Yui, who is out sick with a cold. I have to make sure I apologize to Yuka later. It always confused me, Yuka and Yuki. Yuki's the ghost that kills people. Yuka is his little sister. Oh, okay. So that's how you say those numbers. I'm not going to remember that. As long as it actually reads 633 number 77 anyway. Stopped and grabbed the memo in the building in front of me. 2 stories tall, like a little one on the shabby side, probably 20 years old. Really? 20-year-old buildings in Japan? I was expecting much older. Apartment 207 or is that 201? Fed up handwriting teacher, no less. In any case, seems certain the apartment on the 2nd floor, so I trudged up the startlingly narrow staircase. It seems that we can't really skip the intros to each of these chapters, but that would be kind of pointless because, like, it's the entire game. Our teacher salary is really that low? Kid, you've no idea. I think. Turn my attention to 201. Doesn't look like Miss Yui's place. Stairs had a name I didn't recognize. Guess that means we try door number 2. I was thinking Japanese. Ichi. Ni. Sang-shi. Something else, I don't know. I think that was like up to 4. I can do in Korean. Hanadul Sadnet. Tasa Yaset. Yadul Ahapyo. And then whatever the hell the other one is. Ili Samsa O Yuk Shupa Kuship. Yeah. Fun little tidbit. Bingo! Breathe a sigh of relief. Door plates 207. Adult handwriting, especially the letters, are rounded and overly cutesy. Aww. Leaned in to read something small. Beware of Kit. Beware of Kit? I'm not gonna beware of cat unless it's a frickin' tiger. And if it's a tiger, why do you have it in your house anyway? Beats me, man. I got nothing for it. Delivering notes to an absent teacher seemed weird. He said he'd be busy with meetings, though, but it was really okay to entrust a school student with confidential class notes. I guess so. Mine kept drifting one question, become acutely aware of the inherent value in these notes I had in my bag. Tempting was couldn't bring myself to look at them. Put faith in me, after all. I can't read these notes. Stronger than that. Couldn't let this get the best of me. Sachi, you're kind of a tool. Anyways, Should have been able to drop off notes. Putting all my doubts and misgivings aside, I rang the doorbell. Doon, doon. Then I waited some more. It did ring.
Yui-sensei!
I rang the bell again, tried calling out, and then I crawled through her window like a fucking creeper. What should I do? Maybe she's sleeping. Don't want to wake her. Or you could crawl through her window like a creeper and spy on her while she's sleeping. Be a really creepy thing to do. So why part of me was actually a little happy I asked her to run over like this. You know, if it was like after school or during school, I would have been like, shit, yeah, I'll go run through the city to go deliver some notes to some other teacher. Why not?
Yui-sensei!
Since it's afterwards, it doesn't really matter. I'd just like to run through Japan. I wouldn't mind going there. It's kind of like a weirdly romanticized place for Americans, like most of Asia. I wouldn't mind going there. Korea, Japan. Yeah, maybe China. I don't know about that. Probably sleeping into the doctor or something. What if it hurt? Thought maybe we could get a glimpse. Why did that sound so weirder? Legitimately worried about Yui's health? Yeah, you don't... I'm so happy that didn't get me. Meow. Meow. Well-groomed cat was facing the door staring back at me. That's Miss Yui. And then because it's corpse party, the cat explodes. More? What the hell's Monet? I wanted to hear Monet again. Talked about a cat a lot in class. She even gave some tins of cat food inside a shelf in the classroom, but because she bought too much, had no room for them. Money! I thought my cat was frickin' moaning for, like, meowing for a second. I was sure Miss Yui's alright. She's probably just out or something. Door's locked, so I mean, you know. You're gonna die. Wasn't locked. What? What, bro? What do you want? Get out of here, you cat. Master's pretty careless, leaving the door unlocked like that. Some weird, you know, student of hers could walk straight through her door and go watch her sleeping, which would be fucking weird still. What's that you say? Hero was talking to a cat. I do that every day, man. I have a cat myself. It meows. That's what cats do. Also eats a lot and sleeps. Sleeps probably about 18 hours a day.
Yui-sensei.
Try calling her name one last time. I was really expecting Sachiko to appear for some odd reason. Or if you want to be uber white, Sachiko. Sachiko Shinozaki. Apartment entrance let out immediately. The kitchen beyond the sliding door of the some other room could see the light through the gaps. Strained my ears, nothing to hear, no sounds whatsoever. Really must have been out. One more time! I try calling out to her one more time just to put my concerns at ease.
Yui-sensei!
It's Mochida. The font Wait. Shaking my head furiously, cast out that sudden impulse. That was a terrible idea. I should not go spying on her while she's sleeping. Walking all the way, opening, slowing, peeked inside. That's just too much. Or it could be like one of those really terrible hentais that you see all. Anyway, I'd be in plentiful, dense, scalding water. Cat was like, "You ain't going near my woman." Almost felt like her eyes were on me, staring with disdain. You heard that, right? Right, I can just leave a note. It's probably because... Cracks in the door. Cat's just like, meow. Why you still here, man? I sensed a presence in front of me. House had no signs of human life. I could feel someone standing directly ahead, standing and looking down at me. Is it the cat? A white, slender ankle. Hi. Standing before me was Miss Yui. Oh, she's sick. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is gonna be one of those weird novels. It's gonna be one of those type of visual novels. Everyone knows. Next thing, MLB is gonna appear. Creepy. Her hair looks disheveled. Her gaze was unsteady, and her pajamas were in complete disarray. She was like a completely different person from the usual kempt educator we come to know and love.
ゆい先生
I stood up frantically and held the note I'd been writing, but... she just probably woke up. Just standing there stupefied with a completely vacant expression on her face. I called out to her. But... she seemed almost like a ghost. Or drunk.
先生
Or a zombie? Grabbed her shoulders, tried to snap her out of it by shaking her. But instead...
うわ
she's sick.
先生
And she just coughed on you. These were wet, productive coughs. Spit was shooting out of Miss Yui's mouth with each one. Ooh, so hot. Frantically tried to shield my mouth from the spray. Band was thick with a... like... what, do you frickin' Ebola or something? Like, no, that'd be much different. You'd be puking out your insides. Right up on it. That's, he's freaky. Especially with that Ebola scare a little while ago. If you can even call it a scare, everyone started freaking out. Said it was the Illuminati. She completely sprawled out in the hallway, moaning and grunting. Wiping the splatterings from my own face. Yeah, it is one of those novels. I leaned over to take a bit better look at hers. It was bright red. Strained breathing, stuffy nose, visually high fever. She was sick as could be. I'm cold.
寒いの
But you're dripping with sweat. She wants someone to hold her, Satoshi. Heart pounding mile in her face as
ゆい先生
it's Mochida from school.
寒いならちゃんと
If you're cold, you need to sleep under your covers, otherwise you won't get any better. I mean, I don't know what to do. Slowly reopening her eyes, or, you know, you could take advantage of your teacher. But, you probably shouldn't do that. Tsukasa?
うわ
Knew that one was happening.
え
Miss Yu is clinging to me tightly. Couldn't move, frozen shop. She began to weep. You've come for me, Tsukasa. Who's Tsukasa?
先生ま
Beats me, man. The sensation of her chest as she held me was making it virtually impossible to fight her. I was utterly powerless. Just how soft a woman's chest really was. God. Yeah. She was a lot stronger. I anticipated wouldn't let me get away. So scared. Scared? Never thought you'd actually come. She squeezed me tightly, felt those in my upper body might collapse under the pressure of her softest parts.
ゆい先生先生
Struggled to wriggle free, grabbed me tighter. Ooh. As her chest rose and fell erratically, droplets of sweat slid down into her. Come on, really? As well as the shoulders have grabbed an effort to push her away. Stay you with me, Tsukasa, please. Questions were swirling in my head. Why was she crying? Who was Tsukasa? Most in her state of her pajamas, like she became even more disheveled during her struggle. Just let it happen, man.
ずり落ちてるか
You're so
ゆ
warm.
い先生
Realizing not a single word was getting through to her, I sighed resignedly. She got a cold, drawn fever. Wouldn't call it this bad. Yeah, it was also your sister, and she wasn't also a fully developed woman. Collected and rational. Who'd ever thought imagine such fever leave her?
ゆい先生ちょ
Pull yourself together. Her expression changed drastically.
先生
Not this. Please don't go. Now I just want to. I just don't want to, like... There's no way I could leave her like this.
後で気がついて
I sure hope none of this seemed too sketchy after your fever breaks. Grown. Wits End grabbed hold of her, did the best to carry into her room. Ooh. This is a matter of rebuttoning those pesky pajamas again. Hey, you didn't have to, like... Brushed away stray hairs, plastered to her brow with sweat. Done my best to avoid seeing anything. Soaked through sweat, she might have been better off with exchanging your clothes altogether. Then, you know, change your clothes, bro. It's cool. Wish you found a towel, something at least to wipe off the moisture.
なんだ
She already bought cold packs. She knew.
先生
It used to be a little cold. Bear with me. She was flipping out, wasn't she? Kitty! Meow. Plays one of the compresses? Compresses? It's a word unbeknownst to me. Almost appeared instantly relieved. Wasn't that nice? She passed back the fuck out, and there's this weird cat, rabbit, squirrel thing sitting on his lap. Kind of adorable, kind of terrifying. I hope it doesn't blink at me.
もうね
I don't blame you. When Yamazaki said she was sick, I had no idea it would be this bad. Yeah, you're probably going to get sick too, actually. Mutant response, conversation ended there.
さて
What do I do now?
俺
You okay?
ゆいす
Yu's hand slipped out from under the futon, gently grasping my pants leg. Grip was much weaker than before. Oh god, she better not die. Oh god, this is a weird dream, isn't it? No.
ないな
Sakshiko's playing with him. She's gonna fucking die, and then the cat's gonna turn to Sakshiko, and then we're gonna... I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't claim to know anything. Grown. In a pretty bad way. Sorry if I'm speeding this through a teensy bit. Glanced down the hallway, noticed she carried the kitchen to the entrance. What's the indication of being used that day? I wonder if she's eaten anything. I wonder if the kitty's eaten anything. Followed it and saw Pet's bowl laid out of the corner of the room. One dish filled the room with water, others piled high with dry cat food.
熱出してあんな状態になってて
Even delirious fever, she's told her taking good care of you. That's not good. Should we think about your own meals first? I thought for some odd reason that the cat was like just monologuing that. That would have been weird. He's tilting his head. Broke into a wry smile. When I pulled out the coat packs, you know, some cheap convenience store food in the bag as well. Guess that was going to be your food for the day. Not exactly the best stuff to eat when you're sick.
米と
Rice and eggs at
卵焼いでも
least.
作ろ
I'll make egg
う
porridge.
先生
Man, like kids, when they're freaking younger, they want to like make food and they have such life and vigor.
ゆい先生の代わ
I'm
り
just kind of sitting
に
here
何
like,
嬉しいをもらおうかな
shit, I don't want to make anything. I get off work and I'm just like, man, forget this. I'm gonna go get a Subway or like Burger King or something. It's unhealthy. I'm starting to get fat too, but Monet's cries help us assuage, I think that's how you pronounce that, my guilt over entering a woman's apartment, borrowing her kitchen. I need to drink something, because speaking like this constantly kind of hurts my throat. Drinking Pepsi
ゆい
doesn't
先
help.
生
Excuse me, Miss Yui, I'm going to need to get up. One by one, peeled her fingers off. Yeah, or you smack the shit out of her, and then she'd, contented to mild annoyance, there's nothing to indicate she might wake up.
よし
Dang, man, just smack the shit out of her. She'd be all good. Or it wouldn't really help with... That scared me. By herself in the bedroom, let a sudden sneeze. See? You leave a girl, she's... The hell does... What? Encounter. Oh god, is this Miss Yui's encounter? Oh, because I know there was a big paction nothing. Jesus Christ, woman, calm down. Come on, Yui. Gross, I got sprayed. Honestly. Tissues. Where'd I put them? Did I get that much on you? Oh. Great, don't mind if I do. She was talking to me. May I have one, please? Guys, we should keep extras. That's a little weird. Yeah, okay, so this is telling a different, like, either person or a group of persons that we didn't see in the first game. Like, Mayu and Seiko. Seiko's was fucking sad. So we know the story, or we know the outcome. It's, in the end, everything's still going to happen as normal. It's too bad. Honestly. Remember, we were talking about what it's like to be seniors now. Ah, to be a senior. Don't forget there's life afterwards as well. Oh, no one ever prepares us for that. No. There's a reason to subject to these career counseling sessions because our future just might... No kidding, what are you going to do with your lives? It's scary. I have no idea. What? Out with it, girl. Well, I'm gonna get married. Holy crap! She's a kid! 17, I mean, yeah, kid, close enough. I butt into the lives of others without second thought and spend most of my time doing nothing important. I was wondering why I didn't notice the names at all. We could make our dreams come true with enough hard work. Kisaragi Academy, 5 years ago. The cherry blossoms were in bloom and rustle. Oh god, you're already teacher at like 22? Really? High school senior now. She was devoting my time to study and preparation of the day my dream would become a reality. Not too many people actually dream of becoming a teacher. I kind of wanted to be a teacher. I want to be a TESOL teacher and go overseas, but... At least for a period of time, I don't think it's going to be... This is a lucky break. I called the office, no clue what it might be about. One day I summoned the teacher's staff room, freaking out. Maybe I failed, grades aren't good enough to go to school or something terrible. Turned out my fears were all for naught. You've no rival in our academy, so if you keep working hard, we'll be happy to give you a recommendation. Man, was that ever pick me up? I feel like I take on the world now. Oh god, I hope she doesn't die. It's trash can. Why exactly it's so ridiculously heavy? Carrying this beast to the dumpster going to be the death of me. Hello. Who are you? Turn around. Voice belonged to a male student I had never spoken with before. His name was Tsukasa Mikuni from class 7. There's a root sticking out and it's pretty easy to trip on. And then she does it. Yes. Ow. What's a big idea to laugh someone else's misfortune? It's not funny. You shouldn't be asking if I'm okay or something. Yeah. Sure, yeah. How are you? You don't have to help. You don't have to help clean up. You'll get your hands dirty. I was expecting him to, like, do a brush through his hair, like... I don't know. No prob. That should be everything, right? Looks like it. Cool. Let us go. Remember it well, even now. This is the first time with Tsukasa. Not especially. I'm the one who's assignment. It's fine. Yeah, everything's in place. Thank you so much. Catch you around. I feel like I should do something nice for you in train. Don't worry about it. Thanks for planning. Look, just wait a second, okay? Oh? Make new friends, always great, but it happens to be Tsukasa Mikuni. It's all for the better. It's been kind of on my mind for a while. There we go. Most of the time I've seen Tsukasa before this was in school courtyard. He spent a lot of time sitting on a bench. Even during school vacation, I happened to pass by. I would always see him there. After listening to Academy, we go to make many fond memories together. Oh, okay. Tsukasa most of my mind. Okay, so that's what's happening. Like, Tsukasa is like her, you know, her whatever. I hope Cafe Ale is alright. Everything's fine, really. Thanks. No, it's customary to even gift quietly, except without any offhand reminders. Well, are we a stickler for tradition? No one has tradition anymore. Except maybe, I don't know, Polish people. The leaves rustling over your head as if you closed your eyes and opened your ears. Felt as though you were in the middle of some forest. Oh, damn dialogue. Then it looked straight up. Sunlight poured into the leaves and you almost felt like you were in another world. I'm expecting that to happen whenever I get my Oculus Rift. First time I ever actually sat on one of these benches. Pretty nice, right? Lovely. See, guys, sometimes the quiet guy sitting on the bench gets the girl. Until, you know, one of her students takes her away from you when she's sick and, you know, she mistakes you for him. Life is dark. Anyways. Is that so? Is that why? Wait. Well, you come here an awful lot, right? Like, you know, school during sort of vacation? I sure do. You must really like this place. Yeah, I guess I do. Well, then here we go. Leaves rustled, a gentle breeze blew between us. Both silent for a bit, strangely didn't feel awkward. So aren't you gonna ask? What am I always doing here by myself? You know, because I like this spot. Well, yeah. Some other reason? Not really. So the point of me asking. You got me there. Most people ask if it's boring, but you're here by yourself to tell me you don't like it or a weirdo. See? See, guys, you can be a weirdo and still get the girl. According to Japanese visual novels. Guess I really don't think of it that way. The way you see it, it's like in here, then why not come here whenever you can? Guess that makes you the weirdo then. To make the face come from me, that's a compliment. Call someone a weirdo is supposed to be a compliment? You're mean. Really enjoyed talking to me. Ooh. I have a feeling that they're going to be BFFs and possibly lovers. Maybe. What does that mean? I don't know. Where's that? I'm not telling. Can I stop getting texts for like 2 minutes, please? You know, can I? I'm recording. Stop getting texts. It's my special place. Ooh, I'd like to see Miss Yui's special place. Laughing, finished up his drink, hands now empty trash. Treated me to coffee, so please let me take it to the classroom for you. Sure. You bet. Hell yeah, dude. I'm in class. Class 4. Yeah. I'm telling him. Girls love it when you take them to their classroom. I don't think there's a student in any of our 12 classes who doesn't know your name. See? He wants to get with you, girl. Tsukasa and I met in the courtyard many times, talked in the halls, something about that place spurred conversation. Okay, like, can we please Cafe La again? Yeah. Doesn't get a little old? Why is my ear itching? You drink at least 2 a day, though. Damn, girl, that's not a good thing. How'd you know that? Seen in my own eyes, perfect view of the vending machine from here, after all. Wow. Doesn't matter if it's school or summer break, Shishido buying something is like Old Faithful. You know about Old Faithful in Japan? Sure am, guess finally it's true. Well, is that... Actually, that's a legitimate question. Is that like an idiom in Japan? We're usually just silly talking to good friends, shallow but genuinely enjoyable. Telling you, man, they're BFFs at first. And don't mention summer. Now with summer school right on the corner, that'd be enough to make anyone run for the hills. Reminds me of that Iron Maiden song, Run to the Hills. Run for your life. Run to the hills. I'm not gonna belt out that last note. Oh! I just enjoy teaching things to people, having those depend on me. What's that? Makes me feel like a big sister or something. I sometimes feel like a big sister too. Good luck with that. Dismissive comment as you can get. Not like I can do anything about it, you know? Despite his occasional boorishness, felt like Tsukasa kind soul. High school crowd, most people don't take you very seriously when trying to become a teacher. Yeah, every time I think of like becoming a teacher, it's just I just keep thinking like, God, we were such dicks. I would, I was actually talking to a teacher today, and sat in the corner of the hallway. She was just saying how like the middle or the high school students actually aren't that bad. It's the younger kids you really have to worry about. Just started crying. Why? said for no reason, but I finally received a special recommendation to my top choice university. Why would you come back to your home class, like your home school? Or, you know, the school you came to. God, I would never want to teach in the actual school that I, like, grew up in. Supportive Demeter took on a harsher edge. Quit rubbing into my face, you know I'm still totally undecided about my future, right? Oh, she's just pouting. Tomo's eyes suddenly widening, she quickly apologized. So I smiled, tell her I didn't care, that's what I said. How can I care? Tomo's dismissive words struck me like a dagger to my chest. Why? I'm so insensitive sometimes. Oh, you don't need to be so empathetic. Don't worry about it. Kept wanting to, wiping tears from my eyes, only knew when to take place immediately. When I think of this, sooner so many people still facing uncertain futures. Man, people never really know what they want to do. I don't know what I want to do. It's been 5 years since high school. I make YouTube videos because I think it's fun. I wouldn't blame them if they hated me. Could some of that insensitive to my feelings others really become a teacher? Of course you could. That is a ridiculous excuse. Shido quickly turned, and the voice had called me. I apologize. This could be a long episode with just talking. Tsukasa, your face is a mess. Do you have a handkerchief? Then wipe your face. Okay. Tsukasa's concern and confusion is clearly written on his face. Didn't want to cause any trouble to worry him. Something happened? Nah, everything's good. We good. Crying an awful lot for someone who's got no problems. It's just this little misunderstanding between a friend and I. We patched it up right away, so it's alright. There's something like tears of happiness, I guess. I found out I got that record. Not so sure if I did that out of respect for Tsukasa, just being wanting to change subject. Cut myself on mid-sentence. What was I thinking? Not as Tsukasa was going to hate me for being a... Now even... God! I really hate empathetics because they're so... empathetic. Really? He was happy for me? Congratulations! Jukahamnida. Whatever that is in Japanese. Oh. What's with the waterworks? Just like... say something that you explain it, not that you have to actually explain it. Still take an entrance exam, right? So isn't it a little early to be crying tears of joy? Really happy you congratulated me. You don't have very many real friends, do you, Yui? Sorry. For what? Crying without even knowing why. I don't know what you're doing. Hurry up and dry those eyes. Sure. I swear. Rubbed my swollen eye, a smile broke through. Tsukasa let out an exasperated sigh. I just want to blow up your eardrums. Then, as if suddenly remembered something, his eyes lit up. I want you to go with me to the prom. I wish I could run sideways like that. Ran into the classroom, quickly reappearing in the hall with a big bowl of squid. I love squid. Oh, I should have this. A pencil. Sort of expecting someone to go out of the way to lend you. He was pocked here and there, small scratches. I chewed it myself from the time I was young. A pencil for guaranteed success. Use it in your testing, you pass for sure. What, really? Yep. Told me I'd never pass an entrance exam for Kisaragi Academy, but well, here I am. Do you really have to pass an exam to get into high school in Japan? That doesn't make sense. It's the same pencil you're using, unless this is like a special after high school like thing, or it might be like a hog one like they have in Korea where, you know, it's after school but it's still school. Worked out a miracle, right? Yeah, that. Anyway, I shall happily take you on your offer. Listen, I'm only lending you until you finish your test. You'll have to give back afterwards so I can use them for my entrance exams. I'm kind of glad that we don't have to take entrance exams in America, but at the same time... No, wait, yeah, I did. What am I talking about? SATs would kind of be like an entrance exam. Or they are an entrance... I took the pencil and nodded, smiling this time. Tsukasa returned my smile. Really unique person, you know that? Oh, thank you. You'll make an amazing teacher. I hope so. Tsukasa had somehow sussed out from our conversation I was crying because I'm upset, and he was turning the that fact around to offer me encouragement. Good luck. Don't let it get to you. Fighting. Fighting. Remember, you shouldn't wish luck in times of stress. I guess adds more pressure. That's why people tell actors to break a leg instead. I don't want to break a leg. If I have to break a leg to become a teacher, fuck that. Glad to hear it. That's when it really started to fall for him. See? Knew it. Knew it. I ship Yui and Tsukasa. I don't ship anything. I'm a man. Men don't ship. It was October, the day before the entrance exam. The weather outside became miserable, and there's still fucking dialogue going on. Sorry. See you later. Hi. What? Shocked to see a white-haired old woman on the ground, soaked to the bone. I frantically rushed over to her side. Oh god. No. No, don't. Don't. It was a hit and run? Don't. Just don't. Just fucking leave her. Leave her old ass there on the ground. Looked over the old woman's body as best I could. No sign of serious injury. Young lady. Yes? You must not go to school today. Wait. You absolutely must not go. Huh? Old woman raised herself and spoke hoarsely. For tone of her voice, she seemed terribly desperate. I have to. Today's my last chance to practice for a college entrance interview. Stay home, don't go. I have to go. The entrance part of the exam I'm worst at. Tell me what's wrong. Will you... Will you go no matter what? Stab her. In that case, please. Began digging through her pocket. She just looks like a crumpled scrap of paper. Digging around. Yeah, this became... Her breathing became dangerously ragged. Began considering my options to assist her. Really, I should have gone back to the house and called my mom. Something about it kept me glued here. Sense desperation hiding in her unburdened gaze. You must take this. It's the cheat sheet. A charm? Excuse me. Tilting my head, I unfold the scrap and look carefully at it. What? That's what I'd like to know. I saw it was actually a paper doll in the shape of a human being. Oh, fuck. Name written on his torso. Yui Shishido. Written plain as day, easily legible. Why is my name on it? So it can protect you. Don't write the name of the person you wish to protect. The charm won't work. Stop texting me. Christ, in a handbasket. Okay, thank you. Crazy. I didn't understand any of it, save for one simple fact. This old woman was here specifically to give me this strange paper charm. Fuck, stop. As far as where they were told, strangers one another. She clearly knew my name, aim, and address. I'm sorry, I came a long way to give you this, but I don't want it. So I extended my arm. I could sense her entire demeanor had changed. Why not? I nearly killed myself bringing this to you. Why must you not listen to me? You must not enter Heavenly Host Elementary without this charm. You must not go. Became soaked through rainwater. My name began to run and quickly turned to an illegible black smudge. Ah, god damn it. The way out has been lost. You must not go to Heavenly Host. Never even heard of Heavenly Host. That's not the point. And then she dies. I was kidding. What's wrong? Old woman collapsed in front. And then she disappears, right? Paramedics arrived minutes. Old woman seemed unconscious. How do you know if this woman knows she just collapsed in front of my house? Alright. Would you mind willing to ride with her to the ambulance? Go to the hospital herself. Seemed like it'd be such a shame. See? There you go. Being an empath again. Empathetic. Or whatever. You need to get to school. What? Don't worry, I'll go to the hospital. You have to practice for the interview, right? Good luck, man. Or, chick. A little less hesitant, but I knew I really had to go today. Yeah? Hand rose from the limp form of the old woman and grabbed my skirt. You must not go. After school entrance exam, reunited with friends, talking the usual formal gossip. Oh my god. Hold on. Pinky had to be fancy. Please, like, can we get to a point where I can save? Had a practice interview, couldn't miss that. I hope nothing bad happens. You know what? You mentioned Heavenly Host, so that sounded kind of familiar. You just realized why. No Seven Wonders? Urban Legends of Kisaragi? Yeah, those. Heavenly Host have some connection? Yoshi after school. Isn't that the story that what's her name told? Isn't that the story that Shinozaki told? Ayumi? Takes place in Heavenly Host, occupied the same plot of land. That wasn't from the game, that was from my Pepsi. Sure it was. A female teacher who had been patrolling around slipped, fell down the stairs, and died. Accident took place on a rainy October day. Supposedly Yoshi still appears, ever unaware that she died. Many years ago now, walks the hall of Kisaragi Academy. That's fucking dark. Come on. No. It's not true, is it? What about one of the Seven Wonders? Someone actually happened, right? You're the only one who doesn't live nearby, so we can't walk with you, given the stuff the old woman said to you. Yeah, it's always best to heed the warnings of the elderly. One thing that teacher was telling me, she had a friend who went to Korea recently, and she said that, like, the kids were so fucking respectful. Different culture from America. Our kids are dickbags and assholes. Sorry for the you know. Sorry for such the abrasive language, but I mean, seriously. Packed my things, rushed out of classroom. Already 5. I mean, I work in retail, so I see kids all the time. They're you just want to smack the shit out of them. I really don't want kids. Not for a long time, anyway. I'm such a scaredy cat. Maybe being a teacher will change that, but... Yo. Don't tell me he dies. Please don't tell me he dies. Don't tell me he slips on a slippery staircase on a rainy October day, and then he dies. My fear vanished only for a moment. The times when it's really nice to have boys around. Hell yeah, it is, girl. The rain let up, since it's coming down, 2 of us walk side by side, umbrellas up high. Vague sense of fear flicking inside me, making me extraordinarily self-conscious. Yeah, I'll say. Your entire world turned black and white. That's something to be fearful about. Shishido. Yeah, okay, it translates to the video. You look kind of pale. Did something happen? Yeah, I met a really creepy old woman at this exact place that you're standing. She gave me a charm. I always found it weird that in Japanese, kawaii was scary, kawaii was cute, I think. Like 1 eye as opposed to 2. Probably causes for a lot of confusion, especially if you become hard of hearing or old. 7 Wonders, huh? Mm-hmm. The Sphinx, the pyramids, the Great Wall. What are the other ones? Niagara Falls? Grand Canyon, I think. Yeah, I think Grand Canyon, 7 Wonders. I can't remember what the 7 Wonders of the world are. Wow. You think it's scary? Wouldn't call it scary. Wouldn't worry about an old woman. Just sure it's a coincidence. Wouldn't be better not to dwell on it either way. Here, it kind of sounds like it's kind of unsettling. She's probably just a little off, you know? Yeah, she probably was from one of those, you know, funny farms. Look, I just wanted to vent. I just wanted you to listen. No, not like that. She just wanted to speak and you not give any input, brah. But guys invariably jump right into looking for... What do you expect us to do? That's what we do. We solve problems. Usually. Sometimes we cause a lot more problems. Sorry that this episode went on so long. I'm not going to cut it, though. Didn't realize then that Tsukasa telling me not to worry is his way of showing concern. I just thought he was brushing me off. If this entire chapter is dialogue, I'm going to be really angry. Maybe I was traumatized by the events, the experience. Maybe I was frustrated. Maybe I just need to drink some Pepsi. This is me. Shishido. Called out my name, briskly walked away. Didn't really know why I was so angry or confused. Didn't notice his voice was tinging with concern. Anything should happen, feel free to contact me. Oh my god. Can we actually do something? I've been speaking for so long. Welcome back. Greeting my door, Mother wore a somber expression. Could tell right away something had happened. She got stabbed, reluctantly opened her mouth to speak. About that old woman from this morning. She's your grandmother! No. The hospital contacted me. She passed away a short while ago. No! So sorry. I'm so sorry. This woman that threatened you just passed away and you've never seen her before. You need to stay focused. She fails, doesn't she? Put this unpleasant behind us. Getting just started now. How about we change? I'll cuddle you. Watch my mom get back to the kitchen and wriggle out of my shoes. Discuss that attitude's bad enough for the old woman to have died. Oh god, please don't tell me that she's on your bed. It's kind of creeping me out. Last thing an old woman said to me echoed again and again in my mind. Began wishing to take her more seriously, wish she accepted the paper doll and thanked her. See, this is a life lesson, kids. If you ever have some random old woman give you random charms written in a strange Asian language with your name on it, you should definitely take it. And not throw it down in the water like a hell of a day. And need to change out of my school clothes. My eyelids drooped and closed. The hell was that? Air in my room got noticeably cooler. I was shivering. Great. There's a fucking ghost. 6:45. Black outside my window. Sure hope it's sunny tomorrow. Sunny for the exam. Practiced the interview process with my teachers quite thoroughly. Was really nervous. You know, on the plus side, decided to take this opportunity to clean out the notes textbook could need for tomorrow. Student ID seems to say, tankers just issues, and my pen case. Crap, where's my pen case? Leave it at school? Really shouldn't be too concerned with writing implements. It was the pencil that Tsukasa gave him. Her. Excuse me. Gonna run back for this. Dinner's almost ready. It's okay, I'll come right home. Be careful. Oh god, you're gonna slip and fall. Need to bring the test without. I ran back to school, sprinting close at full speed, getting out all the while. Number of my clock. 6:45. Common story is believed. Yoshi's haunted the school building at 7. Please, why? As soon as I arrived at the gate, glanced upon a large clock doing at 6:55. Yoshi after school. Went over the whole scenario in my head best as I could recall it. Well, you're not a teacher yet, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, just throwing that out there. Old woman somehow knows this has happened. Just some old campfire tale, and she's just some crazy old hag. There wasn't a soul to be seen on the... Time, students all gone home, wonder if any teacher... Oh my god, please, just let me fucking save. Run up, grab the case, come back down. The one thing that would suck about becoming a teacher over in Asia, I'd have to be in Asian schools late at night, and that is just the plot for so many horror movies and games. White Day, this. That's a lot. 2. Sai echoed. The Whispering Corridors series. That was all in school, if I remember correctly. Although it got a little weird at the end of that movie. Quickly beeline to 3-4. She passed away. One day of school, female teacher patrolling slipped and died. Accident took place October. I think she made that story up specifically because it was the pencil case there? What's wrong with me? Why am I letting this bother me so much? Lightning flash. Lightning crashes. Thunder resounded with impeccable timing. Just need to... Oh, Dad yawning. Get the hell out of this creepy building! No ghost should show up in a well-lit building like this, right? And then all the lights like just... I absolutely need... She said pencil, but I heard it as pancake. And, I mean, like, if you really need a pancake for tomorrow's test, that's kind of cool, too. I mean, I wouldn't eat pancakes before a test. This is the creepiest fucking thing Middle school's already peach black. Guess there's no one else really around right now. Please, please continue my brisk walk the impossibly long hallway towards my goal, jumping every now and then. Middle and a high school. Oh, okay, that's why. Help in the classroom in the high school wing happens to be past the middle school, make it seem that much farther away. I mean, it'd kind of be cool being in a school by yourself, but it'd still be creepy. I'd wander around it either way. I heard a faint noise, someone playing an organ. No way anyone would be able to be practicing, right? Never underestimate the Asians, man. If you're an Asian, I'm not saying anything bad about you. It just means you tend to be a little bit more driven than us Western, your Western counterparts, i.e., me and company. This time, much more. No way. I was paralyzed with fear. Someone was playing a beautiful melody, and I could not. Probably just some devoted member of the band. Devoted member of the band. I'm just thinking, like, I got to practice my organ at 7 o'clock at night. I need to. Can't get out that damn ghost story out of my head. Yui, if I was there, I would have made sure that you were safe. Hehe. Okay. Almost there. Might as well sprint the rest of the way. Yeah? Swiftly open it, flicked on the lights. Don't leave without that pin. Pick up something took me far longer than it would have been there. Always well past 7. It was the appointed time. Was the ghost seeker supposed to appear? At least according to the school legend. No educators here. Undead educators. Sounds like a really good band name. We are the undead educators. Yeah. Grab the pencil. Mission accomplished. XP, level up. Final Fantasy. Thus, this eerie silence and utter stillness to be oddly fascinating. She probably fell in love with the idea of having a completely, totally empty and quiet classroom. Chances like this don't come around too often. To me, the area behind the podium. I dreamed of standing there one day, hardly resist its pull when presented with a rare opportunity like this. Who cares? Stupid, silly dilemma didn't change the way I felt. The best cliffhanger in the universe. Anyways, I need to rest my voice, and this is probably already went over for an hour. If you've still been watching this whole time, I really appreciate it. Thank you. If you'd like to see the next episode, subscribe. It's free. It's down at the bottom. You get updates whenever I put up a video, which will hopefully be every day. Hit the like button if you like this video. It helps me out a great deal. Like it for, my voice hopefully not being destroyed. Subscribe if you'd like to see some more. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.